Give thanks for life and a mighty life giver. Definitely, we do give thanks for this Almighty, Creator, the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords. Give thanks definitely for life and a mighty life giver as we are here with you once more, live and direct. Pardon us. We have been away for a little while. A couple of days, one, two little things were happening here and there. One, two little technical difficulties here and there. But we give thanks that, we are here once more. Definitely. We glorify the Almighty Life Giver and the Keeper of Life. We give thanks for this divine opportunity to be sitting with you in holiness of salvation. Give thanks. Tonight we're just going to visualize, have some visual footage of what we call our Mount Kailash Rejuvenation Center, and we're going to do it through the eyes of a brethren who actually went up there and spent a little time and had a little good time and took time out to highlight his experience that others could actually have an idea of exactly what he went through. So we give thanks for such great joy. We give thanks as we welcome all of you back to our live program. Forward to our live program. As you know that previous strong we were not here with you live, but this strong we are definitely here. For those of you, I'm just checking to ensure that our Facebook link is clicking so I could just post it off to all our people listening to us internationally. So our Facebook link is up. So let me just quickly just post that so at least our people could have a good understanding. Yeah, okay, alright, yeah man. Priest Kailash is there with you. Okay, so definitely let me just try to get that link there. Okay, all right. Okay, it is there. It is there. It is there, live and direct, and we already have this strong. We are definitely okay. All right. You already have people viewing us even before we know that we are live. So give thanks for all those people who continually tune in, and give thanks for all those of you who who one day will tune in. Because it's not for everybody. It's for not for everybody, man. It's for some people. So some people, not for everybody. Some people will, some people won't. That's the way it is with life. So all those people who actually continually support our program and watch the program, we do give thanks for all of you all continually. Definitely. So tonight we are going to look at the whole aspect of Mount Kailash Rejuvenation Center, but we're going to look at it through the spectacles of of a brethren who actually came and spent a little time. So I'm going to just share his experience, because many of us don't really have YouTube. So for the people, especially for the elders who don't really have the YouTube, we're just going to play these videos for you, so at least you as a man or as a woman could understand, well, look, these things are happening right here in St. Lucia. So you could always you could always come up to Mount Kailash Rejuvenation Center and spend a moment, you know, because many people don't know that that actually exists. Many people don't know. They don't know. And one day, they might know. But for those of you that know already, who have had the opportunity to visit us, you know, I pray that you will share it with other people, like all these other people who have come from all overseas. You know, people just beg and say, well, please, Kailash, man, we really want to make a video to show exactly what we have been through, you know, right here, you know, in St. Lucia. So I'm going to play my brethren here. Day one of his detox, I'm going to play that aspect of it. So let us just follow right on the screen. Spot, yeah. Not flat. It's like a Shangri-La, like a tiger's nest. So that's the drive up to the mountain. I just took it. I bought it. I built the roads. And then from there, the rest is the present and the future. Yes.
Ja Rastafaro. Here we are, Kailash Mountains, my cousin's mountains, and this is something I've been waiting for a while. Been watching it from afar. Been excited to come up here. Got here last night, but before I got here, I was on his TV show, The Food of Seven TV on Calabash TV.
We don't only just food, you know, eat the food of words, you know, and food of thoughts and perception, and all types of foods. The food basically created for the upliftment of the physical and spiritual person.
I want to see them have their programs where they're being taught how to move. You know, they're being taught how to use their body and show love to themselves through their body as well, through movement. It's not a news station. It's like they're actually getting deep into the healing. They're getting deep into these certain things that we would only really see on podcasts or that we would see on a YouTube channel. But out here, it's on national TV, so everyone has access to it. Like, I was at home at my sister's place, just scrolling through TV. I was tired of watching the kids shows, so I told my little niece to switch the channel, and I see him on TV. And going into a deep talk about how we're killing ourselves by how we eat, by our lifestyle.
We have what we call suicidal tendencies, basically because we actually perpetuate actions over and over again that actually leads to our own detriment. So when people actually live their life in a capacity whereby they don't really understand the significance of life, meaning, well, look, they are living their life in a manner where they are repeating actions that could end up in them losing their lives, that means that we are at a very great loss. That means specifically that as a nation of people, we are living what we call a suicidal life.
This is national TV, they're talking about this. So it kind of blew my mind, and it's been something that I loved. I appreciated that something was out there like this for a while, and for me to get on there and to be a presenter was amazing, talking about movement, talking about a healthy lifestyle through movement. So that was a blessing on that end. I couldn't imagine it was going to be that way, and I'm extremely blessed, grateful, humbled, and you know, it's that going with the flow. A lot of the times I get on myself because I say, yo, you're passive. Sometimes I lose sight of that, and I forget that when you make space, when you're manifesting, you're thinking about it, and you're taking these little bit of actions, things will go your way. Things will go your way. You can let a lot of things come to you. I'm here in nature right now, and I don't have to try and hear these birds. They come into my ear. I just have to to just make the space for it, and they're gonna come in my ear. So sometimes it's best to just sit back and let it come. Have faith in the process, enjoy it. Don't try and grit your teeth through the whole situation. And last night was a perfect example. I got the call on Sunday morning to go on the show Sunday evening. I was like, let's do it. Never been on national TV before. And I was supposed to go out there tomorrow. He called me today, say come up today. It worked out. It's a blessing. So I've got to make my way up to the north of the island, which is kind of far. I'm all the way in the south. What else is going on? Yesterday night I had an amazing chickpea and spelt flour wrap, parsley, celery, and the grape tomatoes. Exactly, there you go. Amazing, delicious. Some of the best chickpeas I've had, and I make a lot of chickpeas. So it was blessed to come out here and to eat that food I would usually eat at home, and just to see a little bit of a different take on it. It's amazing still. And after that, I'm starting my detox now out here. And he came down a little bit after my dinner and gave me the colon cleanser, the first stage of my detox, and that is the Free Up laxative. And let's just say it worked. I shot this video about 20 times, and about 30 seconds in, I was like, gone to the washroom, yo. That was effective. Like I haven't been eating that much. I felt pretty light in these past like 3-4 days. Been eating a lot of fruits, eating extremely light, but that freed me up. That freed me up. I don't even know. I feel like I'm floating right now in the mountain. It's another feeling. So that was part 1 of the detox, the colon cleanse, Free Up laxative. Had dandelion in it, senna pods, neem, castor oil, coconut oil, and everything is coming from the mountain here, made up here. So it's all the best of the best. And yeah, just gonna keep going along with the detox. Got the spring water. Right behind me is the spring, and right now I'm sitting on the cottage, and we're just in the mountain. It took about 15-20 minutes to get up here from the side road, which was another 15-20 minutes from the main road, and a lot of hills. He made his own road up here, completely self-sufficient. It is solar run, spring water, and completely off the grid. And I haven't really gotten to explore, but the energy is amazing up here. The rain is just raining down, and just feels great, feels amazing. So I'm going to do a lot of exploring, check it out, see what's going on here, continue my detox, and just trying to soak up as much information from him, from the land, from everything that I can. Because this is a blessed, rare scenario, rare situation that I feel we don't really get to be a part of in our society. So I'm going to make the most of it. So just received a blessed package this morning. A thermos. And a cup with a spoon. Let's see what we got here. That's that good St. Lucian cocoa. Here we poured us some fresh cocoa tea. There's nothing like it. Super smooth, super rich, creamy. At the same damn time. That's a blessing. Bless! This is one of my best ways to start the day and to end the day, with some cocoa tea. Having it prepared here is the next level. I gotta learn the recipe. I gotta learn how they prepare it, because this is just, it's perfect. It's perfect. You know it's a good cocoa tea when they got the fat. You can see the fat on top. That means they didn't separate the powder from the fat. You get that good cocoa butter, you're getting that good fats in this breakfast. So I was wondering why I came with a spoon, if it's just a tea. But as I poured it all out, got to the bottom, I got a couple surprises. It's like some, let's see. It's like a dumpling with some seeds in it. Like some flax seeds or something. That's just chilling in the cocoa. So here we have the second meal of the day. Let's open it up and see what we have. So it looks like some lentils, some quinoa, and some kale mixed up. Nice ital is vital meal. Nice spice to it. Perfectly cooked. It just feels heavenly. Like just eating it feels amazing. I'm not sure what greens these are, but it's delicious. It's like a little bit of a like collard greens or something like that. That's soul food. But really feeding the soul with that food. Give thanks for this meal. Blessing. Later on that day, I got the opportunity to teach a mini movement workshop at a karate dojo with about 30 to 40 parents and children. We got busy. It was vibes.
So I'd like to introduce Akin to address this.
Good evening. How's everyone doing today? Good.
Searching for a fix and can you lead me to it? Feeling like I'm choking, I don't mean to drown. I'll give you a beating, but don't throw in the towel. Need something to wipe you down. Destination, I've been waiting, let the engine growl. Riding like a freight train. Should I slow down what I'm doing? Can you take pain?
This morning, well last night I started the next part of my detox. And what it consists of is a pure green. Then there's the pure gold. And here's the blood detox, the blood and organ cleanse. And this is the senna, aloe, dandelion, neem, cassia alata, cascara sagrada, molasses, periwinkle, and ginger.
I mean, definitely we give thanks for life and the might. Well, I just played this one. I allow it to just run right through so at least you could see it through his eyes. I mean, it's his eyes, his experience. Because most times, I mean, if I just come up here and tell you what I'm doing, you would not really understand what we're doing in St. Lucia. But at the end of the day, sometimes if we see it from somebody else's eye, then more than likely we're going to, you know, have a better understanding of what is happening, and we might, you know, have a better love for it sometimes. Most times we, you know, we don't really love our own things unless somebody else begin to love it. You know, and that's just it. You know, I mean, when we love our things the most, when somebody else begin to love it. You know, so we give thanks for all those people, you know, who continually, you know, support us, and those people who are always there with us, who are always assisting us, who are always in our restaurants, who purchase our medicines, who support us, because that's how they support us. People support us by purchasing from us. People support us by coming and spend a time in the mountain with us. That's how people support us. You know, so all of those people who have always been supporting us, I mean, I definitely give thanks for that, because, I mean, what would I do without you, you know, because, you know, you're wonderful, you know. So keep on supporting. Keep on supporting. I don't know what happened to our Facebook stream, if everything is all right there. Let me just ensure everything is all right, because, you know, I have posted it, but I'm not, okay, all right, it's right here again. Give thanks. Give thanks for all those people who are actually supporting us all the time and still supporting us strong. Give thanks for all of, you know, so all of those people. Yeah, that's it. So it's strong. It's going strong. So now I'm going to play section 2. Section 2. Because we don't have much time, so I'm just gonna run the brethren's experience, so at least he could share his experience, you know, and, you know, at least you could have a good understanding of, you know, what he's been through. So probably it might encourage you to, take a little better care of yourself. Let's see what he has to say on day 2.
Will this food aid us in bienestar or well-being? Ja Rastafaro. Welcome to Kailash Mountains. We're here another day, feeling the vibes of nature, connecting with the nature, connecting with the knowledge, connecting with the source. It's been a great experience so far. Can't even explain it. It's one of those things you just really have to come out here. You really have to be able to experience this knowledge that you're not only getting from the earth, the land, from being so secluded, and being in a place that's dedicated to healing. It's dedicated to healing. There's nothing else. So when you're in that space and the intention of everything was placed upon the intention of healing, then you're going to feel that. And I definitely feel it. But this morning, last night I started the next part of my detox. And what it consists of is a pure green blend, which is stinging nettle, vervain, cassia alata, moringa, parsley, ginger, Spanish needle, and sour orange. Then there's the pure gold, which is parsley, turmeric, cayenne pepper, spring water, ginger, and gully root. This one's fire. It should say pure fire. It's a circulatory and respiratory tonic, so it helps with that. But I eat cayenne pepper at home. I eat cayenne pepper, ginger, turmeric at home in a drink, but it's never been as hot as that, yo. It was ridiculous. And here's the blood detox, the blood and organ cleanse. And this is the senna, aloe, dandelion, neem, cassia alata, cascara sagrada, molasses, periwinkle, and ginger. So what are these herbs? A lot of these herbs we haven't heard of. They're not really too popular. And the good thing is I got the book here. So while I'm here, I'm not only taking the herbs blindly, I'm trying to learn more. I'm trying to understand more about what I'm taking, because it is all about education at the end of the day. So I want to be here. I want to get educated. I want to learn. I came to the source to be connected to the source, to get information from the source. So I got to make the most of my time, learn about the herbs, learn about the body, and heal myself. That's the first stage of healing, is to heal yourself, heal within. So we're going to do a little bit of a testing today. And you guys are going to see me try and take these herbs down with a straight face. Yes, it is a challenge. This is by far the strongest, most powerful, cleansing, tasting herbs I've ever had in my life. So this time, I'm going to take the pure gold first, the respiratory circulatory tonic. Last time I took it and I had nothing else to wash it down but some water. So I'm going to try and take this first and then see if the other stuff will wash it down, because this one had my mouth on fire. Yes. Oh, that wakes you up. Heavy on the turmeric, heavy on the cayenne, heavy on the ginger. Ooh. And the parsley. And everything is grown here on the mountain too. Give me a break. So here we have the pure green. This is the iron and alkalizing tonic. Got my alarm. You don't need alarms in the jungle, kid. That one's not bad. To be honest, the worst one was the free up laxative. That one was so strong. and you have to take a whole bottle of this. So you have to chug down the whole bottle, not just a little teaspoon. Teaspoons, you can take a little teaspoon of anything, but that free up laxative, that killed me. Now the blood detox, the blood and organ cleanser, and this one is the senna, aloe, dandelion, neem, and neem. I don't know if any of you guys have tried neem before, but neem is one of the stinkiest, nastiest, most potent, functional herbs there is on this planet. It's really huge in Ayurveda. In India is from what I've heard about it, and I've been drinking it quite a lot, and they grow it right here again. Get a little bit of mixing. Let's get the blood detox. I need this one. I know I need this one. That one's not bad either. You can taste the aloe. That's really the only thing I know in here is the aloe and a slight ginger, but otherwise I don't know any of those other herbs to be able to take a taste of them. So that's it. Doing that 3 times a day, 1 tablespoon of each herb, and that is part of the detox up here in the mountain. But a huge part of the detox in the mountain is to be away from all the toxins of the city, all the toxins of your relationships, of your environment, that you can't get away unless you get away. So that's why it's important to do enough for yourself to travel, to get out of the city, to get out of your environment that you're currently in, where you can't control a lot of variables. Out here, it's free, it's set for me to heal myself, for me to detox myself from anything I want. There's the natural spring water. Okay, there's no electricity here, with wires running through. It's all solar. So everything is, the energy's coming from the sun, the water's coming from the spring, the food is coming from the land, this wood is from the land. So everything here is from here. So everything you touch, everything you connect with is part of this land, and it's helping reinforcing why you're here up here. And that's an important part. We try and do these detoxes, we try to do detox and go to work still, and it's good, but there's nothing like actually coming out here, taking a bath in the springs, you know, taking a look into the horizon and just seeing coconut trees, palm trees, undescribable, unnameable trees forever, you know? So it's the beauty in traveling, and the resorts aren't gonna do it. You gotta get out and get into the nature, get into the parts where no one really goes, the path less traveled, because that's where you find the gold. If everyone's already been there, they've collected the gold, believe me. The gold's been collected. No one's leaving the gold behind. That's why you gotta go to the path less traveled and experience this for yourself. Get that vibrance of the earth coming back at you. And it's just a blessing. It's just a blessing. Just super grateful to have the opportunity to do this. If you have the opportunity to do this, make sure you take the opportunity. And much love to everyone back there. Gonna continue along with what I've been doing, what I've been eating. I've been out here learning a lot. So one of my first half of my trip was a lot of exploring, learning, but this is more of a lot of internal learning and a lot of going within and a lot of just speaking to my elder, to my mentor, and getting the information and like really like personal information that I will like to share some of it with you guys, but a lot of this is really for myself, and I will share it with you guys in the best way I know how.
Well, give thanks definitely, honorable brothers, you know. as he said, a lot of the information is just personal information because everyone has a personal journey. So we give thanks for life and a mighty life giver, and give thanks for the opportunity, to be with you, and give thanks for all those of you who have watched and keep on watching, and you don't know that the work has just begun. It's just begun. So we'll take a little intercession. When we come back, we're going to open up the lines. We're going to take some calls, and we're just going to have an open air program for the rest of our about 50 minutes or so. Blessed love.
Every new start, oh yeah, to help you succeed. You need a bank with a heart, with all that you will need. BOSL, every step of the way. BOSL, every bright new day. BOSL, every step of the way. BOSL is all the bank you need. BOSL.
Thanks to technology, we can still enjoy some of life's most important moments. Just sign up to check your balance, manage multiple accounts, and pay your bills online through your bank, even while doing what matters most. It takes just a few minutes to set up from a computer, tablet, or smartphone. Select My Account, a free, fast, and easy way to view and pay your electricity bills.
Prevent plastic pollution. Say no to plastic bags. Choose to reuse every day. Say no to plastic bags. Go green. Keep St. Lucia clean. Say no to plastic bags. Manage your plastic with your new reusable bag habit. Say no to plastic bags. Get your reusable bags at any Massey Stores location. Small $4.75, large $6.95. Let's all do our part.
Hey Keisha, what's happening over there?
I'm not sure, but it looks like something big.
Really?
In observance of its 26th anniversary, Fix is offering new and existing customers the Jumbo Mortgage Finance Package, a package which gives customers the power to get additional financing to better their lives with several bonus options. A built-in savings plan, repayment 2 months after disbursement, and a mortgage payment holiday too.
What I'm hearing is that you can get any kind of loan as long as you can mortgage any property as security.
Wow, then that's jumbo.
Indeed.
The JMF package comes with 100% financing on land and house loans, attractive interest rates, debt consolidation, and much more. Get the all-new Jumbo Mortgage Finance at Fix. Terms and conditions apply. Fix, a company you can trust.
Give thanks for life and a mighty life giver, and we give thanks for all good things around us are sent from Zion above. So we praise for his divine love, his sincere love. Definitely what I would do now is open up the lines and allow you to call in and ask whatever question it is that you might want to ask. And because One Kailash Rejuvenation Center is a place whereby we are actually creating, whereby people come in. It's already created. People coming from all around the world. Right now, we do have people up there as we speak. People coming from all around the world, and they come and they sit down with us, and then they reverse plenty diseases. We've had people with all types of cancers who have come and have gotten healed. We have people who have come, infertility, cannot have baby, diabetes, obesity, all types of people who have come just because they want to actually eradicate whatever condition that they are actually suffering from. So we are fully aware that healthcare is not just as people used to be accustomed of it, whereby you are locked into a room and somebody lying, you have 3 beds right next to you with 3 sick people next to you, and if hydrogen peroxide smell and chlorine and all the bleach and all these different type of things, ammonia and all these things, and the walls and no fresh air and a big rusty old fan going crack 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 and somebody dead next to you, and then you wonder if you're next. That is what our healthcare system is right now. And it is very important that we understand that what we are offered as healthcare, what we are offered as healthcare is health don't care, because more people die from in hospital than anywhere else. People supposed to be going to hospital to live, but what you find out is that a lot more people just die in hospital than people die out of hospital. More people go to hospital and die. When you go say, oh, that's you sick and thing, take you to hospital, you're just going to die. People don't. Even people are even afraid. People are even afraid to go to the hospital because they know most times when they go, they won't actually come back again. So we give thanks, for our work of revolutionizing the healthcare system to actually create this space, right? That space whereby you could come in. Even you, you too. Whether it's not only for foreigners. The price for foreigners and the price for St. Lucians are 2 different prices. So what the foreigner would actually pay in US, some of our St. Lucian people will be paying in EC. So take full advantage of it, because as you see on the video, you get accommodation, you get medicines, you get food, you get therapy, the whole lot. Ever call? Put the other caller. 451-934-94531-730. Definitely give us a call. Let us know what's on your mind. What do you think about what you're seeing? What hope do you think we have as a nation of people when we are going into these realms? Wellness centers and rejuvenation centers, what they call hospitals, it's not supposed to be someplace that's dirty and smelling that type of a way. When you're not well, you're not supposed to be eating rice and peas and chicken and them type of things. No, bread and cheese and bread and egg and bread and luncheon meat and bread and corned beef. People go to hospital and they're eating bread and corned beef and bread and luncheon meat and bread and all them type of things there. Right? You can't eat that. And white bread at that, white bread, white rice, macaroni, all these different. How can you go to a hospital and after you've gone through surgery or any of these things there, what you are fed is some big bowl of chicken and peas and rice and them type of. Nah, obviously that would kill you. Yes, my caller, bless her.
Yes, good my blessed love.
Bless her. Turn on your TV a bit, please.
Yeah, I came to see you 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
And I got some of your medicine and the free of laxative. And I feel a lot better.
Oh, give thanks, Honorable. Give thanks.
So how often do I have to repeat this?
The free up laxative?
Yeah.
Once every 3 months.
Okay.
Every 3 months. That's once every 3 months.
All right. Now I notice when I sweat, as if my sweat has a lot of salt in it. What's the cause of this?
Well, because you need to consume a lot more water. All right, you need to consume a lot more water because your body is trying to get rid of the excessive salt in your physical structure for your pores. Right, so drink plenty more water, a lot more water. A lot of fresh juices. But consume a lot more water and then cut down on the amount of baking powder and salt and MSG if using them things there. Anything is sodium, just cut down on these things there and try to definitely drink plenty more water. All right.
Okay. Thank you very much. Blessed love.
Blessed love. And also remember the diet, the guideline. Not about only drinking a laxative every 3 months, but also changing your diet, what you eat every single day, into something more holistic, okay? All right, my caller, blessed. 451-9349-453-1730. Give us a call, definitely. We are waiting on you to bless us. So bless us. So bless us. Come on, bless us, bless us, bless us. I had fluid in the lungs. What can I take for that? I mean, fluid in the lungs, definitely you need the answer, which is one of our products. Get the laxative also. And some of the hemp green juice from the hemp, excellent for that, to take out the fluid. Yes, Casper's caller, blessed.
Blessed love.
Honorable, give thanks.
Good night.
Love.
How are you and the family?
Oh, the family is divine, black and
Okay,
beautiful.
you're doing a wonderful job. Keep it up.
Oh, give thanks.
I always pray for you and your family.
Give thanks for the prayers.
That the Lord give you grace and strength to continue.
Give thanks for the prayers.
Yes.
Give thanks.
What I wanted to tell you, my moringa tree, I have to trim it. So I'll have a lot of branches. So I said I wanted to send some for you.
Yeah, we'll accept it.
Yeah, to your shop in town.
Yeah, you could send it. We'll accept it.
Okay. It's pure organic, eh?
Yeah, oh,
I
give
have
thanks.
it by the house. I don't have any fertilizer, nothing in it.
Give thanks for the love. So how are you keeping up?
Well, I was coming down with the cold.
Mm-hmm.
And what I did, I took some lemon juice.
Okay.
I put some onion and garlic.
Mm-hmm.
I blend it. I add some honey.
Mm-hmm.
So it's doing me very well.
Give thanks. You see,
yes, and I put lemon in water.
It's so
and
good,
I'm drinking it, yeah.
It's so good when you know sometimes when people getting a little fever or coming on with a little flu, it's hospital they go and sit down and wait. So it's so good to hear that.
Yes.
You could take care of your own self.
And the lemongrass I have in the yard, I boil that with some ginger.
Yeah, man.
And it brought down the fever.
Oh, give thanks.
And I'm feeling
give
much
thanks.
better.
Give thanks.
So I didn't have to go and take some cough syrup.
Oh, give thanks.
Or Panadol or anything because the lemongrass brought down the fever.
Give thanks.
Yes, and I thank God for all the herbs He has provided. And because of your educating us, now I'm seeing the benefit of those things I have around the house, and I'm trying to get some more plants and plant.
Give thanks. Give thanks.
So God's willing, once I can get somebody to cut the branches, I'll send some for you.
Oh, give thanks, Honorable.
Yes, so take care.
Love.
Okay, God's blessings.
Give thanks for the divine love,
Yes,
Honorable.
good night, thanks.
Blessed,
Bye-bye.
blessed, love. I mean, we give thanks for the love of the elders and the prayers and the blessings, and we give thanks for these things there. This is what actually sustains and keeps us and makes us grow. You know, so we do glorify such profound love, you know, some divine love. You know, say God is love, let us all love. And it is important, you see, 451-9349-453-1730. Come on, give us a call. You know, make us, you know, it's 2 Sundays we've not been in your live, you know. So, come on, make us feel good, you know. Make us feel good. Make us feel good. Come on, make us feel good. Link us up. Make us feel good. Make us feel good. Make us feel good. Call us. Make us know how it is going. Right? Yes, call this a caller. Blessed. Blessed.
When you have hernia by your belly, what you drinking? And when you have liver breakdown, what you drinking?
Well, I mean, for the hernia, we have a type of therapy called cupping therapy and also some poultices that we have had people who have some terrible hernias, you know, and right now, without any surgery, you know, these hernias have shrunk. Some of them, even when they went back to the radiologist and they had ultrasounds, they were astonished, you know, and even presently, we are treating some people with some big hernias. So what we utilize is a lot of poultices. So we use a lot of comfrey and turmeric and sea salt and castor oil and, you know, and all these things there in a poultice form, and we apply it over the area. But it's also very effective to actually clean out the colon first. So you need to get the free up laxative, cleans out your physical structure, and then get some poultices to actually apply over the specific area that we are talking about. Okay, so for the loiny or the hernia, that's exactly how we deal with it. So if you're a man, you get the male package. If you're a woman, you get the female package.
And then nervous breakdown.
The nervous breakdown, we have a product called Raslax. Raslax. It helps you to relax. Raslax.
Thank you.
Yeah, so come and sit down and speak to us. We'll help you.
Okay.
Okay, my sister. Have a blessed night.
You too.
Love. 451-9349-453-1730. Give us a call. Let us know what is happening with you. I mean, at least we live here today. Yesterday, we were not there. Day before, we were not there. Last week, Sunday, we were not live. Now you have an opportunity to call and ask a question. So go ahead. Ask your question and we shall answer. Yes, 451-9349 453-1730. Well, we do have a wonderful retreat coming up. Because after people see what's happening in Mount Kailash, everybody want to come to Mount Kailash, that. So we are expecting we have some retreats coming up shortly, whereby people will be welcome to the mountain, and then we will actually show them how to use the herbs, have yoga, tai chi, food, and they'll be resting up there too, because we have accommodations up there, so people will come and rest. So the work continues. It's a continual work, and it's a work that actually we are looking forward to create that space for our people to be naturally healed. Yes, Jet Twin Caller, blessed.
Yes, blessed Lord.
Yeah, my sister.
My mom is crying with a pain by her lap. Can you give me a remedy for her, please?
By her lap?
Yes. By her buttocks.
Okay, all right. How old is she? Well, via lap, by the buttock. Okay, well, you could massage it with warm castor oil and cayenne pepper powder, right? But at least bring her to see us, or give us a call, 722-3660. Give us some more information, whether she's diabetic, hypertensive. Let us know. Yes, Bexer caller, blessed.
Hello.
Yeah, bless.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, my brother, bless.
Yes, I was just checking with regards to when you have a gland on the arm, a big gland.
Yeah.
So what remedy can you can advise?
Well, I mean, the big gland would be as a result of an inflammatory response, right? Must be your physical structure has been exposed to some type of chemical, or you get a knock or a cut or some type of thing within that area there, whereby your lymphatic system is actually being bombarded with white blood cells as what you call an immune response or an inflammatory response. So also you have to be careful, because these glands could be as a result of lymphoma, which is a type of cancer, or some different type of thing. So you don't know. So if it's a carbuncle, it's different. But the glands, you have to be very careful with these type of things. Come in and see us. Let us see how it looks, and then we could actually see exactly what is causing that problem specifically.
Okay, sir.
All right.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Yes, Mon caller, blessed.
Yes, one for Good night. I just wanted to let you know, I normally gym. And I bought one of those protein energy, in the jar, just to give me some more proteins and vitamins. But I just want to go strictly natural, and I want to know what remedy you offer. Let's go natural. I find that the shakes and stuff, it works, but just having some natural acids in your body will be way better than the stuff energy cells. Also, it doesn't have an effect on me, even if I work out and I regularly have a lot of sex also. Although I work out every day, but I still have sex. So does that impact on my workout? So I just want to know your
Well, I'll tell you, these protein shakes are, they really shake you up. I mean, better you do your sea moss. Get your sea moss. Just rinse off your sea moss nice with some lemon and thing, and then put some hot water over that. Leave that in your fridge every day, every morning. What you do, you just put in 3 tablespoons, and then you add your little bay leaf and you put a little handful of walnuts, put some coconut milk and blend that. That's coconut milk is semi-digested proteins. Plus your sea moss has all your trace minerals. You understand? So then what you do, you actually building up your physical structure, restoring your physical structure. Them protein mix and thing full up of hormones and them type of things. Them things is just poison, brother. Out there, definitely eat well inside. Just eat well. Them protein things.
So it doesn't affect me having sex constantly and working out. It doesn't affect.
What's that?
Me having sex, because since I work out, I do gym. I normally have sex every day. So does that impact my body also?
Yeah, man, you're having too much sex, man. You begin to see X. If you're having sex, you're gonna have sex every day. So your wife don't have a period? Come on. You can't have sex every day.
Alright, man, thanks.
Yeah, bless. CX. What happened? Just now is X you're going to see wrong. Just now your pen is going to drop off, or your prostate gland going to get as big as a football. At the end of the day, you have to take care of yourself. You gymming. Who's gym? And plus you're drinking protein shakes, and then you're having sex every single day. Nah, man, you can't live like that. That'll destroy you. Trust me. That'll destroy you as a man. And the rest of yourself. Normally, and of course, if you have an empress, definitely when she have a period, 7 days, you give her a chance. 7 days, you just take a cool off. You understand? And then after, come on, man. Take it easy, you'll kill off yourself. You'll kill off yourself, right? So what you have to do is balance off yourself and build up yourself, because the more sex you have, the more you work your prostate. The more you work your prostate, the higher your risk of developing prostatic metaplasia and hyperplasia. You understand? It's like pulling a trigger. You have to be careful, right? So you don't need to have sex every day. I mean, it's up to you, but come on. Yes, 451-934-945-31730. And at least drink your sea moss. Them protein shakes they go nothing for you, man. I'll swell up your prostate. And when you have an orgasm, and when you have what you call an orgasm, even have an organism, you just come. There'll be nothing coming out of your penis. You'll be overworking your testicles. So just check out yourself, right? Black Heart of Love, honorable. 451-934-945-31730. And have you had a mail package? Come and have a mail package to take care of your prostate and ask about the prosperity. So at least you could rejuvenate them cells and take care of yourself. 451-935-945-31730. Blessed love. No more calls? Okay then. We'll take an intercession when you come again. Definitely, if you have no more calls, we'll just end the program right there. Ja Rastafari. Blessed.
Hey Keisha, what's happening over there?
I'm not sure, but it looks like something big.
Really?
In observance of its 26th anniversary, Fix is offering new and existing customers the Jumbo Mortgage Finance Package, a package which gives customers the power to get additional financing to better their lives with several bonus options. A built-in savings plan, repayment 2 months after disbursement, and a mortgage payment holiday too.
What I'm hearing is that you can get any kind of loan as long as you can mortgage any property as security.
Wow. Then that's jumbo.
Indeed.
The JMF package comes with 100% financing on land and house loans, attractive interest rates, debt consolidation, and much more. Get the all-new Jumbo Mortgage Finance at Fix. Terms and conditions apply. Fix, a company you can trust.
Prevent plastic pollution. Say no to plastic bags. Choose to reuse every day. Say no to plastic bags. Go green, keep St. Lucia clean. Say no to plastic bags. Manage your plastic with your new reusable bag habit. Say no to plastic bags. Get your reusable bags at any Massey Stores location. Small $4.75, large $6.95. Let's all do our part.
Thanks to technology, we can still enjoy some of life's most important moments. Just sign up to check your balance, manage multiple accounts, and pay your bills online through your bank. Even while doing what matters most. It takes just a few minutes to set up from a computer, tablet, or smartphone. Select My Account, a free, fast, and easy way to view and pay your electricity bills.
Every new start, oh yeah, to help you succeed. You need a bank with a heart, with all that you will need. B-O-S-L-B-O-S, every step of the way. B-O-S-L, B-O-S-L, every bright new day. B-O-S-L, B-O-S, every step of the way. B-O-S-L, B-O-S-L is all the bank you need. B-O-S-L.
Yes, give thanks for life and a mighty life giver. We do have about 25 more minutes before we seal up. So we have 25 more minutes of communication. So come, let us communicate. Let us talk. Let us, ask questions. Let us see how we could assist you. Or if you have something that you can tell me to uplift me, come on, I am willing to listen, right? So help me to help you. Right? Yes, 451-934-9453-1730. Okay? Alright? 451-934-1730. I'm not going to do BT. Let me see if I have some video I could run for the iron them. Because I'm not going to be speaking too much today. And we're having a retreat here, up in the mountain. Those of you who are interested to come along, please. Yes, VSC, blessed.
Yes, blessed love.
Honorable.
Yeah, give thanks, Miss Kailash. Just call to send a little love and peace.
Oh, give thanks.
And give you more strength so you can keep on doing the good work you're doing,
Give thanks, my Lord.
Yeah, man, it's a privilege to be in this time there to be seeing what's going on, It's still my grandfather is an elder who still showing me different vibes on the herbs and different things. And to see you take it on a different level, and well broaden it out and still showing a lot of people vibes. You see, you inspiring people with vibes so much. Look at Lady calling and say she's just going to give you some more ringer,
True,
different
man,
people
thanks.
saying things changing and different things. So, in the hands of everything happening on the old side, bad and thing, a lot of good vibes still happening, a lot of
plenty good vibes, man. More, more good things happening than bad things.
A lot more good things happening than bad things, but since bad things happening less, it want more style and more thing. But more good things happening than bad things. It's just the people to check themselves and give thanks for life and appreciate the life you have, because people just living their life like just living their life, but they're not living the life. We have to learn to live the life. Even I myself, as much as I say, I have a lot of things to work on within myself and for myself, with myself, by myself, to better myself. And if everybody self do that thing with their self, I think all of us will be on a beautiful level, and the upliftment and love will, already generate, and everybody go check themselves. Yeah, man.
Give thanks, my Lord.
Yeah, man, give thanks. Blessed love.
Blessed love, honorable.
Yeah, honorable.
Love, man. I mean, definitely we give thanks for that, you know, because trust me, enough good things has happened. You know? That's why I don't really watch news, you know, because news not really enough east, west, and south as it's supposed to be. News is who kill who, what politicians saying, who quarrel, who embarrass that person, who get shot, who dead there, who. There is nothing progressive. You know, there is nothing progressive to say, well, that, okay, alright, we are rising up ourselves, you know, we are doing something good for ourselves. Nothing, right? So the news is just sad story, nothing uplifting. I mean, whole heap of good things happening, man. You know, whole heap of good things happening, whole heap of good things happening. So we give thanks for all those people who continually do good, you know, all those people who you know, who notice the good and uplift the good and upkeep the good, you know. That's why I don't really watch news. As they say in news, man, I like watching things I care nothing about. No, man, I like watching them things there at all. Not at all. 4519349453173. Definitely give us a call. We are actually waiting for you to call. Blessed love. The cassia latte drink, do I have to stop it after 7 days and take a free up laxative again because I took the laxative on Saturday? Okay, alright. Yes, definitely. The cassia latte, you take it up to 7 days. And yes, you could take a free up laxative afterwards. You could drink the parsley every single day. Right? Give thanks, honorable. Black Heart Love. Yeah, so, you know, as I my people WhatsApp, I'm just sending my WhatsApp to them right away. Blessed love, I wish to come. I wish I could call, but I don't have any credit on my phone. I'm ready to come to see you. Once collect some money, I will come. And I have a big lemon tree home. There's a lot in it, but they are not good yet. Oh, give thanks. Whatever you bring for us, as long as it's with a heart of joy and peace and love divine, I would be so thankful for it. You know, definitely. You could just come with the lemon and I'll see you still, you know, whatever you have. You don't have to be the money. You know, the same money, you have to use it to buy other type of things too. So if you have a little something and you see bagay way and that way, you could bring it. We're working with you. 4519349453173. It seemed like I'll have to end the program there. I mean, nobody else want to call and we have 19 more minutes. And it's the same, you know, nobody have nothing to say to uplift the thing. I mean, come on. I mean, should I just... Okay, alright. Let me just run one video of Brother Akim there who launched a... Because you have a retreat with Brother Akim and some people coming out of Canada very soon. Let us run.
There's a few people who reached out to me who were saying, yeah, the detox is cool. I would love to do the detox, but I want...
Seems like the video is having an issue. Let us just make sure everything is in order. Okay, alright. Let's go again. Let's go now.
To do the detox, but I want to do the full experience. I want to go out to St. Lucia. I want to go meet Priest Kailash. I want to go learn from the land. I want to go experience what these herbs are like, freshly picked from where they're growing. Ja! Rastafaro. Blessings and wholeness, family. Welcome back to my channel. Another beautiful day. Always love to have y'all here with me. I love sharing a part of myself with y'all. It's like this balance of energy. Y'all give me a lot of life, a lot of energy, and I'm hoping, I'm trusting that I'm giving y'all some kind of light if y'all keep coming back. So let's keep that flow going. And today's just going to serve as kind of like an update, what's been going on with me, what I've been up to, and you know, how that can help y'all, or like how y'all can be a part of that. So first off, I had a video a couple months ago about Honorable Priest Kailash cleanse and detox. Well, I got some updates.
Yes, man, caller, blessed.
Ross, good night.
Yes.
Let me tell you, we have that kind of argument going on. You know ganja smokers already. and non-smokers always have a conflict. What I want to know is, is smoking good for the body on a whole, or it's not? On your perspective, how do you view it?
Smoking what?
Smoking marijuana, smoking cigarette, whatever, hemp, whatever. For them, it's smoke.
All right.
How you view that? I want you to enlighten me and enlighten persons who smoke and who don't smoke.
Well, I mean, for me on the whole, I mean, smoking. I mean, everybody knows. If you read at the box on the cigarette, it says that smoking cigarette can kill you. So.
All right, that's so true.
I mean, that's on the box. The box show you somebody that's dead, on a hospital bed. Smoking cigarette kills. Then you have marijuana. Now, marijuana is cannabis sativa, or cannabis indica, or cannabis rubiera, as it were. Right? There are different herbs. By the end of the day, marijuana is medicine. Okay, now if you take it and you wrap it in paper, and then you put fire to it, the paper you wrap it in, you're going to smoke that paper also. Plus, when you suck it in, you're going to suck in ash also. So we don't really promote smoking marijuana in paper, right? If somebody has to use cannabis, they should use it in a steam pipe, or what you call a chalice pipe. That is how you could get a meditation, or what you call a medicinal value from it. Because when you breathe it through your nose have hairs, right? And your nose is designed in a way whereby it can cool off, or it could warm up the air that goes in through your nostrils. Your mouth has no hair. Your mouth is not designed as your nose to actually breathe in. So the chalice, when you utilize a chalice to use cannabis, what it does, it cools it off, takes off the ash, takes off the tar, filters it, and then you get clouds, not smoke. So the only way that we say that you could utilize herb effectively and burn it through complete combustion is through the steam pipe or a chalice pipe. But smoking cigarette and hemp and tobacco and we don't anything there.
But let me tell you that. Also, I must say I don't smoke, but when I have my sinus problem, it's really bad. Literally, the marijuana smell, it literally calms me down.
Yeah.
If I'm by my uncle or my friend and then they're burning something, the smell literally calms down my sinus. I feel that my nerves and my nose literally start to ease and literally calms me down, I must say. So I have my experience with marijuana, and I must say it works. Especially when it comes to my sinus, it really helps me out.
Well, they have ways, because right now you have vaporizers, whereby you don't really have to smoke it like smoke. You could vaporize it, and the most effective way for people who are sick, I've seen the use of cannabis is for green juicing. You understand? So it is important to understand what you are doing, but definitely cigarette gives people cancer, emphysema, and COPD. Cigarette, tobacco, hemp, all them things that need to be flushed down the toilet, right? But
yes, man, I agree. Flush down the toilet.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I just saw the officers burn how many marijuana and stuff, and that could have been gone to good use. You could have even got that and do something with it.
Yeah, well, I mean, for me, I would not. I don't use just any herb for medicine, because a lot of people utilize. Yeah, my brother, I'm live on TV there, I'm live on TV. My brethren from St. Martin is calling me, yeah. Yeah, I'm live on TV, my brother.
Well, I'll listen to you up there with.
Love, blessed, honorable. Yes, Sylvie. Amubeni. Love. One guas. Yes, my Lord, glorify. But we live on TV there, right? We'll link up, love. Blessed. Well, that's my people from St. Martin just linking us up there. Yeah, my Lord, love. Love. Bless. I mean, we're just there. I mean, people saying, you have forward online still?
Yes.
Okay, blessed. Go ahead.
I'm on the line, yes.
Yes, we're listening.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Good night.
Yes, go ahead.
How are you?
I'm blessed. Black
Okay.
and beautiful, yes.
I have a bad knee.
Uh-huh.
Right? It's not going down at all. It's swollen.
Uh-huh.
So, what medication can you give me?
Well, the bad knee, drink a lot of sea moss. Sea moss is very good for cartilage, and also you could drink turmeric. It's good for the inflammation. But what you do, you could take some aloes, laloe. You warm it up on the fire, then you split it in halves. Along, ka coupe a day along. Le fin nou ka pon ati couteau, ou ka passe en fat nan. Ka pon ati sel go gwen, or sea salt, you sprinkle on it. Right, if a little castor oil, you wrap it around the knees and then you bandage it and you leave it on overnight. Okay? And you rest of it up. And if you're too heavy, you have a bit too much weight, try to bring down on the weight.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, beloved.
Okay,
Love.
bye-bye.
Yes, Lackley Paula, blessed.
Hello, good night.
Honorable, blessed, give thanks.
Yeah. I would like to find out what is it that you can use for inflammation. I heard you spoke about the feuille du vin, but I did not know how to use it.
Well, a feuille du vin, you could use the roots by just ponging the roots. Ponging the roots, right? Ponging the roots, and then pour some hot water over it and allow it to cool overnight, and then you could just drink it for the day. All right. You could also use the cassia lata. Same thing, 14 leaves to a liter hot water, allow it to cool overnight and drink it for the day. You could use the turmeric, that's also very good. You could use the zebacoes, that's also very good. All these things, they are very good anti-inflammatory herbs that you could utilize, okay?
Okay, and another thing I have is a gas, which sometimes in different parts of my body, you will find it in the arms. When I knock the arm, I belch in or I passing it out, and it goes to different parts. What can be done for that?
Use patchouli.
Patchouli just alone?
Yeah, use patchouli. Patchouli alone, right? And stop stressing and take your time and eat on time and don't eat and drink at the same time.
Okay then.
All right.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Love, blessed. All right. Do you have anything for hormonal imbalance? I need to balance my hormones. Of course we do. Yeah, you have a female package. Come on now, man. You have a good thing for every bad thing. My vegetable garden is infested with slugs. How can I destroy them? Keep the garden clean. Keep your garden clean and wake up early in the morning and pass and kill off the slugs. And about 5-6 o'clock in the evening, pass and kill off the slugs. I add parsley to my green juice. That's good? Of course, that's great. That's awesome. That's wonderful. Parsley green juice by itself is actually great. Okay, alright. Give thanks. Yes. Let me see any more questions there via WhatsApp. Okay, alright. I need some help. My hair is thinning at the front. What could I use for it? Use rosemary and coconut oil mixed together. Excellent, Miss Young Bahamas. Okay, alright. Some other people there. Blessed love, okay, thanks. Okay, alright. 451-934-9453-1730. Give us a call. No more calls? That's it? I should go home now? Start packing my bag? That's it? That's it? That's all? Go home now? Pack my bag? Good night. Is there a natural way to reverse a tubal ligation, or you have to go through surgery? If they ligate, that means that they cut. So you have to go to the same people that do that to you. The evil people. Yes. Evil. You see evil. See how your profile picture just changed from beautiful. Your face was so beautiful. As I say evil, and I click on your picture, I see some skeleton and some type of sick thing. You see that? Evil. What to use for deodorant? You could use lime juice. You could use essential oils like your basil, like your patchouli essential oil, like your chamomile, sandalwood. Very, very, very good. Kako. Okay, Kako. It seems like Kako Babu no credit done. Kako Babu no credit done. Come and see your sister. We'll talk about and see what we could do for you. You know, all right. Once I use the roll-ons. Roll off, man. Stop using roll on, man. Just use a little lime juice and thing you good. Hello, blessed love. I want to get the female package, but I have fibroid. I want to know if the package will help me. The package will help you, and yes, it will destroy the fibroids, definitely, with a guideline. Mondido caller, blessed.
Blessed love, my love.
Honorable.
I wanted to know what I could do for eyesight.
There's a
eyesight getting dim.
Use chalice water to wash the eye. Chalice water to wash the eye and use lots of palm oil. Chalice water, very good to wash the eyes, and palm oil. Blessed love, I asked you a question the last time. You didn't answer me concerning the blood clot. You asked me to use bay leaves, 7 leaves, turmeric. I don't know what I'm on, dandelion. I don't know what I'm on. Please enlighten me. But I tell you what to use. Tell me about powdered turmeric. Get the turmeric root. Pong it 3 inches and use it. You know, or give us a call. Alright? Or come and see us at the office. We'll help you. Alright? Please announce daily deliveries to Castries. Call to place orders. Alright, okay, definitely. Those people who want Livity, you know, we have a restaurant called Livity Foods. Right? And also, those of you who want your medicines, you don't have to wait. Right now, we could deliver to you wherever you, call 722-3660 or 451-8813. Definitely, we deliver to you. Yes, Goodlands caller, blessed.
Yes, good evening.
Yes, honorable.
What do you use when you have veins on your feet? Various veins.
Veins?
Yeah.
Well, it's good to lose some weight, number one. Right?
I'm not fat.
Okay, and also you use what you call Zeb Chapatier, Japana. These things, they are very good for circulation. Also, what you do, you could use some poultices, like a turmeric poultice, or you could massage it warm, castor oil and cayenne pepper powder. These things, they are very, very, very effective. Alright? But Japana, Zeb Chapatier, Chichima, bay leaf, all them things, they are very good herbs for circulations.
So how you do it?
Buy a herbal manual and everything inside of it, man. Just come buy a herbal manual, everything there. Oh, you want the freeness? You're the freeness? Okay. Well, definitely. The turmeric is about 3 inches of turmeric pounded to a cup of hot water. Alright? The cayenne pepper, about a teaspoon to about 3 tablespoons of castor oil, and you massage the leg. Okay? The turmeric, you could pound it. Go on YouTube. We have some turmeric poultices. You could see how we do the poultice and apply it. Alright?
Okay.
And get the herbal manual. Everything inside of there.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome, beloved. Love.
Right.
Once I use the roll-ons, it gives me bongs. The wrap is bomb. Delicious. Okay, alright. The wrap is a bomb. Delicious. Oh, give thanks, honorable. Give thanks. Black Atta love. Give thanks for the love. Numbers again for delivery. 722-3660 451-8813. 722-3660 451-8813. There you have it. 722-3660 451-8813. Give thanks for life. So definitely we give thanks for all those of you who joined us tonight, who were with us, who called us, who spent that moment with us. I miss you so much, my Calabash people. Yes, Kaku Bauno. Yes, honorable, how are you?
Yes, I'm there, Mother Patomala.
Oh, merci, Bodier. Merci, la Vierge.
Someone you could do like, there's not that I parle about that. My bousins are sorti and les deux mon pas go. Et mon bébé de not sorti.
But vini when nous avons venu comme des venu ya.
Okay, all right. Then.
Okay, all right. Blessed.
Okay, bye.
Give thanks. Love. All right, our time has come to us. Our time has come to an end with you tonight. And I give thanks for this divine opportunity to be with you in this wonderful time of joy and peace. Do you sell the basil oil? The essential oil, yes. What are the benefits of your It's not my palm oil, it's Ghanaian palm oil. It's good for eyesight. So give thanks for all those of you who actually called, all those people who were with us today. I give thanks. I feel joy myself. I just always feel so good when I am with you on Calabash Television. You know, it's always a divine and special moment. How much is the book? The book is $110. All right. I give thanks for all those of you who join us tonight. You see, people just say, when I'm ready to go, is that the female package is $400. Okay, all right. Now everybody, okay. How much for your purchase of men and female? Yeah, $400 package, $400 for the packages. Okay, all right. Now I see I'm going. Everybody want to ask questions now, and all the time everybody asking questions. You see them kind of thing, yes, sir? All right. So give thanks again for having us in your living room, sitting room, wherever you're watching on your phone, Facebook, whatever it is, and we give thanks for this divine opportunity to be able to assist you in accomplishing your desires of your heart, which is overall wellness, right? So remember, wellness is a continual thing. Remember, we'll be in the office tomorrow with consultations. Those of you who want to come up to the mountain, those of you who want to come and assist at our clinic on Jeremy Street, give us a call, 451-8813. We'll definitely be in office tomorrow, so come and see us, and on Wednesday. So give us a call, give us a WhatsApp, 722-3660, 722-3660, 722-3660, 722-3660. WhatsApp number, give us a call, WhatsApp us, let us know what's going on with you. Remember, Liberty Foods are open from 7 a.m. till 8 p.m. every day on Jeremy Street. Get all your medicines, all your foods, all your green juices, all your herbal teas in your tea bags. Even right now, we have a brand new set of tea bags. All the herbs in tea bag. Ven, cassellata, kelp, everything. Tea bag. Yeah. Guava leaf, mango leaf, everything. Tea bag. Yes. So, come and get it. Liberty Foods, definitely. May Almighty God bless and keep you. Make His holy face shine upon your holy face. Blessed love.
Thanks to technology, we can still enjoy some of life's most important moments. Just sign up to check your balance, manage multiple accounts, and pay your bills online through your bank. Even while doing what matters most. It takes just a few minutes to set up from a computer, tablet, or smartphone. Select My Account, a free, fast, and easy way to view and pay your electricity bills.